I just think that the time helps the ability to have 12 fair people.
The long-awaited retrial of Cardell Hayes in the road rage shooting death of former Saints star Will Smith will have to wait a little longer. At a status conference held today, the trial date was postponed.
But as Mike Perlstein explains, there's now a new question of where that trial will ultimately take place.
After seeing no jury trials at Orleans criminal court since March 2020 due to COVID, nobody thought it was realistic that the much-anticipated Cardell Hayes retrial for manslaughter would start as scheduled in 2 weeks. But at a pre-trial conference Wednesday, prosecutors threw in a curveball. They said they intend to ask for a change of venue, moving the trial out of New Orleans.
I've been doing this for 41 years, almost entirely at Tulane and Broad, and I honestly can't even remember if I've ever seen one.
Veteran criminal defense attorney Jeffrey Smith said one of the reasons a change of venue is extremely rare is that state law sets a very high bar for any judge to grant one. Basically, the law states that a change can be granted only if, quote, a fair and impartial trial cannot be obtained. Smith said that while some potential jurors may have strong feelings about Hayes' guilt or innocence, a court only needs to find 12 in the community who can be impartial.
I can't believe they can't get 12 jurors.
Smith said the fact that more than 5 years have passed since the killing will make a change even more unlikely.
5 years ago, trying to get people now, people moved into the city, people that just don't pay attention to every news clip. I just think that the time helps the ability to have 12 fair people.
The trial had been scheduled to start here at Tulane and Broad on October 18th. The new trial date is April 4th. Mike Perlstein, Eyewitness News.
Now, you may recall that Hayes was originally convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 25 years in prison on this case. But that was a 10-2 verdict, and it was overturned when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in 2020 that non-unanimous verdicts were unconstitutional. Hayes will remain free on bond until his trial.